Hello, this is Ryan Hanley, Chalk and Wire Technical Support here at Rhode Island College. This video will go over how to create an assessment rubric. Go to the Administrator menu and click Assessment Instruments. Then, click Add New Instrument. First, give your assessment rubric a name. When choosing a scoring type, conventional is the most commonly used. We will be using this type for this example. You will then have the option of adding a description for your rubric, as well as assigning a department if you haven't already done so. The second section asks for a regime. You have several options to choose from, however, allowing the candidate to choose the assessor is the most common. You can also add escalation options. If you want to use these options, you will need to set them by clicking Set Escalation Options. Simply fill out the settings provided and then save once you are done. You can add additional rules by clicking Add Rule. The main sections for editing the rubric will be the criteria and the criterion levels. The criterion levels shown on this page will serve as the default levels for all criteria. You can add levels, delete the last level, as well as edit any of the levels. Editing the level will allow you to change the heading and the value, as well as choose to include the level. Creating a level and not including it will create a not applicable level. You will start off with one criterion for your rubric, which you can edit under the Actions bar. Click Add New Criterion to create a new criterion for your rubric. Give the criterion a name and set the weight. The default weight will be 1 point. You can also add a description if needed. Click Save when you are done. When you save the criterion, you will be given the option of editing the criterion levels for this particular criterion. You can't add or remove levels, however you can change the name and value as well as add a description. You can also link to academic standards by clicking Link Standards. First, choose your source of standards. Then, choose the actual standard. You can either add all sections of the standard, or you can select specific sections and click Add Selected. Click Save when you are done, and then click Return to go back to the criterion. When you are done with the criterion, save your progress and click Return. Always be sure to save your progress before leaving the rubric. You can click Return to go back to the list of rubrics. If you ever need to return to an assessment rubric to make changes, return to the list of rubrics, find your rubric, and then under the Actions bar, go to Edit. You have other options, such as testing the rubric, archiving it, or deleting it. You can only delete a rubric or make major changes to it if no assessments are attached. For more information or questions on how to use Chalk and Wire, please contact Chalk and Wire Technical Support.